Hey guys, Leo here. So I know that the Falcon and the Winter Soldier is out now. However, all my videos, all the things I talked about with WandaVision, I just don't feel it's quite complete yet. The last time I talked about WandaVision was when I sort of reviewed episode 5 when I talked about episode 5. So yeah, let's just complete WandaVision. In terms of this channel, let's complete WandaVision, or at least the main points of WandaVision, because quite a few things happened since episode 5. So, we all know Wanda made up like a big chunk of this made up reality that she had. You know, she turned Westview into like, what kind of word would I call it? Into her own utopia? Yeah, she has a loving husband. She has 2 children. Yeah, life couldn't be better. And she made this all up just out of grief of losing Vision. But even so, there are things that are happening in Westville that even she doesn't know about, like her brother Pietro Maximoff, you know, just coming back out of the blue. You know, she doesn't know, how is that possible? And then the answer comes. The answer comes in the form of Agatha Harkness. Agnes. Yep, her neighbor Agnes is actually Agatha Harkness, a very powerful witch. Yeah, Agatha Harkness is indeed a comic book character. She was taken right out of the comics. So, anything that Wanda doesn't know about, again, is Agatha's work. So, Agatha wants to get to the bottom. She wants to know the secrets behind Wanda's powers. And later it's revealed that Wanda has a special type of magic called chaos magic. And Agatha wants that magic for herself. And elsewhere, they launched White Vision. You know, Vision was indeed killed by Thanos during Infinity War. So this Vision, the Vision that Wanda created was just like, you know, her own made-up Vision that was made in very close, that was made to be like an exact replica of the Vision who died. And now, you know, the agents are launching White Vision. Yeah. So, a lot's happening right now, or a lot happened, you know, during the wrap-up of WandaVision. So, Wanda ends up defeating Agatha. Yeah, and her powers just reached a level that they have never reached in the MCU. She's getting like more powerful every episode. And a bonus, she adapts her comic book look with that, would you call it a tiara or a crown? Yeah, I thought that was really cool that she's getting an outfit that very much resembles the comics. So yeah, that was really cool. And after she defeats Agatha, she traps Agatha. She reverts her back to that Agnes character that Agatha's been playing throughout all this time. But now she really thinks she's Agnes and she's trapped in that character. So Wanda, yeah, and you know, then we had a little Vision versus Vision matchup. We'll talk about that a little more a little later. But yeah, Wanda decides to, you know, say goodbye to this life that she created. This life just wasn't real. She said goodnight to her kids as she tucked them into bed. She said goodbye to Vision, you know, as she frees this town. So from there, she goes off into the wilderness just to you know what, live in peace, but also study something called Dark Hope. That's also a comic book element that I have no knowledge of, and I'm a big Marvel fan. That just shows how big the Marvel lore actually is. So yeah, I am really glad that the MCU, although they make up their own things sometimes, they take a ton of things from the comics. After all, that's the source material and you have to use it. So what did you guys think about the ending of WandaVision? I thought it was pretty interesting. And it does leave some unanswered question that gets me anticipating more for the MCU. For example, what happened to White Vision? Like I said, Vision versus Vision. So Vision had a battle with White Vision, and during that battle, you know, after they're just throwing each other through walls, through houses, through buildings, Vision kind of awoken something in White Vision, or restored something in White Vision. And then after that, we never see White Vision again. So White Vision is still out there. Remember, White Vision is not like an aberration. It's not like, you know, it's not a made-up character that Wanda or Agatha created. You know, he has a physical body. He's real. But where has he flown off to? Well, I sure hope that we find out later in the MCU, either in a movie or in another upcoming MCU series. Yeah, we definitely don't want loose ends, and I'm very interested to know what happens with White Vision. And let me see, where do Monica Rambeau and Jimmy Woo go next? I'll talk about that in another video, but this is just to focus on the main points of WandaVision, and this is the last video on, well, I don't want to say last video, it's, you know, the future is like, you know, very unclear. If I ever feel the urge or the need to go back to WandaVision to review it again, yeah, because, you know, a lot of future MCU projects can come back and touch on, you know, the events that happen. So we never know. But for now, this is the last video on the main points of WandaVision that I'll make, at least in a very long time. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to wrap that up before I jumped into the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Alright, guys, so that's what I thought of WandaVision. What did you guys think? Anyway, let me know down in the comments below. Thank you, and I will catch you guys in the next upload.